mountain goat. I've seen about half a dozen so far, but this one's pretty close. Tempted to go after it. Not sure if I can get to it in time. It's trucking uphill so fast, but it goes right down at the bottom. I just watched it walking up. It's not very far down or up the mountain yet. It's still really low. So I better get a move on and see if I can get close. Well, we gotta hike up, or I got to hike up through about 2,000 or 3,000 feet of this stuff. And then we'll see what the next stage is like, if it gets thicker, uglier, or if it starts to open up, I'm not sure. But then I gotta climb up the rock mountain and get over some of the timber. And then see if I can get close to the goats. So let's keep going. There's a tree rubbed. There's a tree. $383 yards. Actually, I'm getting 393. That's just the rock bluff in front of him, so he's like 400 yards. Pretty steep uphill. That's a long shot for me. Wish I could get closer, but I think as I get closer I won't be able to see him. Well, 2 hours and 45 minutes, and this is how far I've made it. See, that's where I started down there. That's where my quad is. So, still got a ways to go, but if I can get up around this big rock here in an hour, and that goat's still there, I should be in position for a shot. And I gotta do it within an hour, because I got an hour and 15 minutes till I gotta... Well, actually, then I'll give me 1 hour contingency to go get the goat, field dress it, debone it, get the cape, and start getting down before it gets dark. It's pretty steep though, I tell you that much. My feet are killing me already. I want to drink all my drink, but I gotta save some water for the way down. It's just over 180 yards. I just don't know if I can get to it. It's pretty steep up there. Pushing 200 yards uphill. But close the gap pretty good. The trouble is it's very steep. I don't think I can get up to it. So if I killed it, how would I get it? Not to mention I scared the shit out of myself a couple times down there on the cliff coming up. I'm not sure how I'm even going to get down from here. The way I came up, I'm not going down. So I'm gonna have to go down a different route, and that's always scary. It's bloody steep out here. Every time I do that, I tell myself I'm never goat hunting again, but somehow I get myself up here again. But while I was just there a minute ago, I said never again. Then I seen the goat and I feel a little better, but I'm still nervous. I'm shaking from almost falling off the cliff. Yeah, there's two bedded to the right of that evergreen tree, so I think I can see the nanny, but oh, the one just, oh, two of them just got it. Oh, they're all just moving now, something happened.
Yeah, that other one's walking in there.
Yep, now they're all coming my way. He's 160 yards on video. It's Eric on the left and Jason on the right. Watched me walk way up here. Going for the silly billy goats. 124 yards now. Is any good goat hunter will tell you that shooting them is only half the adventure. You gotta be able to get them, and that one there's in a pretty awkward place right now. Long way down. I'm not sure how I'm getting down yet, but a little scary coming up. Had a couple of mishaps. Almost lost my gun. Put it on a rock ledge because I was losing my balance and hold on for dear life. Kind of got froze for a minute there, a little bit scared. But managed to get my wits about me and pull my mountain man out of myself. Under 200 yards to that goat, but it's up some cliffs now, so I can't get at it, so I let it go. I didn't shoot it. I know it looks like you can get down here, but you can't. There's bluffs underneath here that are about 100 feet down. That's what I got screwed up in. I tried to come up one of the great cracks and I did it, but it was ridiculous. I should have never tried. I knew better. I've scared myself like that before. So I'm going to try going way over there and see if I can get down using these aspen. We'll see. Well, I'm down. Not quite down, but made it out of the timber. Made it down most of the mountain here. I just got to go to my quad now, and it was quite a sweat and hike down. It was a tiny little gravel pit I had to hit out of this whole big mountainside of timber, so it was pretty sketchy. I wasn't sure if I was even going to hit it or not, but I did. I managed to come out almost right where I walked in. But when I was coming down, I had to go a different route because when I went up there, I got stuck on that cliff. That bluff, that was stupid of me to try and even climb up those bluffs, but I was trying to save time because I knew I was running short of time. But as it was, I ended up hiking up over top of that and getting into him again, so I mean I could have took him out easy, but it's not all about the killing, as a lot of people will tell you. It's more about the adventure. And I had fun. Could have took some home, still can. I'm not going home yet, so who knows. Still moose, grizzly, mountain goat, sheep, all sorts of stuff we might bump into here. But for now, I'm gonna go take it easy and kick back here and maybe get something to drink here. My feet are killing me. That's pretty steep up there. When it's steep like that, it's really hard on your feet. Your calves, they get sore. All your legs are killing me. My thighs were like jelly at the end there, coming down. I almost couldn't support myself a couple times. I was tired, but it's okay. It's fun. And now it's reward time. I'm gonna go have a drink. Another good thing about being up there is the bugs are less. Down here, the bugs drive you crazy. That's why the animals go up there. Get away from the bugs, get away from the people, get away from the pressure. Sure is a nice break from the bugs up there.
No, never said nothing. Didn't even stop.
Well, Jason and Eric got her done. What do you need limited entries for? We got them outside the park. Nice work, boys. I gotta go back to camp and get changed. I'm soaked, but nice work. That's awesome. Are you gonna quarter? You're gonna quarter it before you bring it back?
Yeah.
Cool. So you just get it a little bit ago?
Yeah.
It was only half an hour.
Yeah, half an hour, 40 minutes.
I went back to camp.